William here, Patriot Containers. I've already done a video about this before, but I'm going to redo this because sometimes in my videos I talk about something, but I leave out key parts. The reason I'm making this video today is I have so many people that find my YouTube channel, find us on Facebook, even referrals, even somebody where they was referred, where they referred me to them so I could sell them a container. And people, so I could sit here and tell all the truth about everything, and then the customer goes, well, how do I pay? When do I pay for this? You got to understand, I'm going on 12 years of owning Patriot Containers, and still to this day, I don't have a single complaint online from anybody that's ever bought a container from me. I challenge you to look, please. So, if I run a business that is near perfect, why should I change my business to what the Pinocchio rookie multi-level marketing scam companies are doing to you guys? I don't want to. I'm not going to. I don't want to be in the same category as those idiots. So, the title of this video is Cash on Delivery or Payment on Delivery. And I'm going to tell you why it doesn't matter. It's the approach and protecting yourself, okay? I'm going to tell you right now, if you order a container from me, 99% of the time, you're going to pay cash to my driver for the delivery because I don't want that driver's money. That's owed to the driver. Why would I want that? But I accept debit or credit card and I don't charge 3%. I've been running my business like this for 12 years, okay? It's a foolproof system that is not rigged against you. It's actually rigged against me. I also do not charge 3%. Every other company in this industry charges 3%. I never have, I never will. I am an idiot for not doing it. I just write it off on my taxes, okay? But probably 3 or 4 times today, I had a super insanely busy morning. I couldn't even keep up with the calls, to be honest. I was taking orders, calling people back, and just not catching up, okay? But I talked to some people and the conversation is going so well, but they want to pay on delivery. You got to understand, 12 years ago when I started this business, nobody did the payment on delivery system. It wasn't around. But these Pinocchio multi-level marketing rookie companies, they're already lying to you guys with their warranties. It's a lie. They will deliver you a container with holes, then you get a boat patch in the mail. The next part is, oh, you can return your container in 60 or 90 days and get a full refund. That's a blatant lie, big time. And I believe that lie is illegal because none of this stuff says it on their terms and conditions. A lot of companies say they do cash on delivery. They put it on their ad so you call, okay? But they don't take cash on delivery because the company's here and the driver's in a total different state. They are brokers. So they don't really take cash on delivery unless you're insanely lucky, okay? So ever since I started making these videos of whistleblowing how these companies are actually ripping you guys off, one specific company, it's always the same thing. 12-month warranty. Oh, we do a 36-month warranty. No, we do a 5-month warranty. No, we do 10 years, 25 years. Lifetime warranty. So for the lifetime warranty of your container, they're going to deliver you a rusty old piece of shit with holes in it and you get a boat patch in the mail. And then when it fails, I guess they'll send you another one. They shouldn't have delivered you a crappy container in the first place. A good container doesn't need a warranty, okay? But now that we're at lifetime warranties, what's the next lie? Oh, well, we do return policies. If you don't like your container in 60 or 90 days, you can return it. Well, if that was the truth, you guys got to understand, if these companies actually had real warranties and actually had real money-back guarantees, they would not have any complaints. But the truth is, those companies that sell with lies have the most complaints if you actually looked at their complaints on BBB, Yelp, and Google. Okay? I don't have any of that crap. And in 12 years, twice as long as all these idiot companies, I don't have a single complaint on my business at all. So here's how it works on the 60 or 90-day full money back refund. Well, it doesn't say that on their website. What it really says on their website is if they have to come back and pick up your container, they're going to keep your delivery money that got it there, your pickup money, which is your delivery money twice, and a restocking fee and a cancellation fee. And you can lose up to 100% of your money, and they don't have to come back. That's what it says. So, William at Patriot Containers is exposing us for how we get away with criminal sales. How do we make ourselves better so we can continue doing the same thing that we always do, but one up everybody and trick everybody? I'm going to tell you how it is. They don't take cash on delivery. They say payment on delivery. And this is where you really need to pay attention, okay? Payment on delivery. Deal with this shit all the time. Payment on delivery. And it says this on their website if you actually read it. So what it says is we are going to take your order. You're going to accept our terms and conditions, which allows cancellation fees, restocking fees, keeping your delivery money, keeping your pickup money. You must sign that or they ain't coming. So all the lies you were told are off the table now because you accepted the terms and conditions. So you must put a valid card on file, and they're going to verify it for $1 to $3. They need to make sure that that card is valid. So if they don't deliver for months and you cancel, you got a cancellation fee of $500, $750, or 25% of your money. Okay? Let's say a container finally arrives and it's a piece of crap and you don't want it and you deny it. They're going to charge your card for for the delivery, for a restocking fee, and a cancellation fee. So what they're going to do here in this situation, if they bring you out a horrible damaged container, they're going to tell you, don't worry, we have a warranty. Let the driver drop it down and we'll call the warranty department. They're probably lying and saying, hey, we'll come back and get it tomorrow. They're not. So once you sign for the container and you've paid for your container, you call the warranty department and you're going to get a boat patch in the mail. Don't worry, customer, test out that piece of crap. And if you don't like it, we have a return policy in 60 or 90 days. So, if they have to come back, they're going to keep your delivery money twice now, and a restocking fee and a cancellation fee. So this loophole of payment on delivery, it really means nothing. All they need to do is get you to sign their terms and conditions and place that order. That second, you are screwed into a cancellation fee, restocking fees, and keeping your delivery money and keeping your pickup money. And that's just, you've already authorized that before a container has even arrived, minutes after your order. So some of these companies, they actually have a cancellation fee. And let me go over this really quick so it's understandable. Okay, with my business, I'm going to ring you up for the container cost, my profit, and a sales tax if it's involved, because there's some states where I don't have to charge a sales tax, and then you can pay my driver cash on delivery. Well, if I don't make you sign terms and conditions with cancellation fees, restocking fees, and keeping your delivery money, if you pay it up front, I don't have any power through the credit card processing to keep those money, that money, because you didn't sign the terms and conditions. So what happens with these companies, once you sign terms and conditions, even though they haven't ran your card for the full amount, it doesn't matter. You've already authorized these companies to charge you all those fees when they fail you. You sealed your fate right then and there. So the whole thing of everybody wanting me to do this, we want to do cash on delivery and payment on delivery. I'm not changing my business of perfection for those idiots. I'm just not going to. What I'm going to do is make these videos and expose how these companies get away with it. It really doesn't matter about that payment on delivery. It sounds good, but you're actually totally screwing yourself over. So when they fail, they charge your card for the amounts that you authorized. So anyways, guys, hopefully that makes sense. I laugh at these companies because I know they're such a joke and they're so phony. And the business owners are cowards, super cowards. I've actually called these owners and they won't take my calls. You know, they personally have done stuff to me and my business when they started. They used to steal pictures of my wife in front of containers. They stole my content. They stole a lot of stuff. They're thieves too. They don't have their original ideas. They steal everything. They're just con artists, foreigners from other countries that start business here to rip off American citizens and then claim that they're American. They're not. They're foreigners that rip off Americans. Pisses me off. So anyways, yeah, this payment on delivery, cash on delivery, total bullshit. Don't fall for it. It is what it is. That's the point of my videos. So you guys are educated with industry awareness to protect yourselves. So anyways, guys, that's it. Have a great one. Goodbye.